Here is another latest update on DNA 001. DNA 001, as I'll be making a recap of this lovely and interesting movie titled The Cross Lines. The movie begins with Jennifer and her husband Bobs. He received a call from his ex-girlfriend, and his wife was angry because she had their conversation with the lady. Jennifer, his wife, later went out and came back with Austin in the car. Bob's security went and told him about that, and he went out looking at them and wondering about that. She dropped down from the car and greeted her husband Bobs, but he did not respond to her. He was shouting for her. She did it intentionally because of the call he received from his ex-girlfriend earlier. She also shouted to him. She owns the land that he builds the house on it. The man by name Austin later came for the second time to pick her in his car to his house. Jennifer's husband was angry. He wanted to stop her, but she did not agree. She took her back and lived together with Austin. Her husband and his security were surprised watching at them going inside the car. They were playing inside Austin's room when they arrived to his place. Her husband later had a dream that someone is having sex with his wife. He immediately called her when he woke up. When she came back, her husband stopped her from entering into the house. He told her that the marriage is over. She replied to him that if he is tired, then he should leave the house. He also replied the same word to her. All of them claimed the house because the wife owns the land that the house was built on. A man later came to settle them, but he would not. He told them to sell the land together with the house and share the money, but none of them agreed with him. He then told them that they are still in love with each other, since nobody wants to leave. Jennifer later went out and met Austin at the front of her house at night. Her husband later came out and told them to leave. When his wife got inside, he talked to her, but she was not happy with him. Her husband later brought his ex-girlfriend in his house while his wife was around. He lied to his ex-girlfriend that he is not married. His ex-girlfriend was surprised when they arrived at his house. His wife Jennifer welcomed them, but he proved to his ex-girlfriend that Jennifer is just his neighbor. His wife talked to him, but he could not mind her. When her husband were having sex, Jennifer, his wife, moved toward the door and was shouting in the compound. His ex-girlfriend later cooked in the house, but Jennifer, his wife, refused eating the food. They ate and later went out. Austin later came to Jennifer's house in the night when they had issues with his wife. Jennifer then took him inside their house, but her husband was angry when he saw Austin's car in his house. He went and talked to him, but his wife told Austin not to worry about what her husband is telling him. Jennifer later brought Austin in their house when her husband are together with his ex. When Mr. Bob's ex realized that it's Austin, her ex-boyfriend, that left her, she was surprised. Later, Bob's ex-girlfriend was angry when she realized that Jennifer is Bob's wife. She went to her and apologized to her. Austin also apologized to Bob's. Jennifer apologized to Bob's, her husband, and they all forgive one another. Thank you for watching this lovely and interesting movie. Subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell. Thanks.